So, some of you may know that I have had trouble with a ceiling fan in the master bedroom. What the problem is the lights are actually the light sockets are too small for normal light bulbs, and they're not the small size, they're actually an in-between size. I know why they did this. They did this to prevent you from putting up super duper high powered light bulb in. They don't want you putting 100-watt bulbs in the thing because it'd melt the whole thing, catch your house on fire. So they did that to stop you from putting high-powered bulbs in. They want you to put 20-watt bulbs in the fan, so that's why they put that cockamamie size in there. Well, you can't find that size anymore, at least not in normal bulbs. They're these little pen light looking bulbs now, and they're just impossible to. They're meant for washing machines and crap like that, where they only want 20-watt bulbs. And this is my solution to this. What I have done is I ripped out one of these things because these screws up here, these screws up here are stripped. Where are they? The little screws on the side here are stripped out, so I can't get it off. I can't get this piece off to take these out of here. And the problem is, even if I get those out of there and put these in, these are just another. They're just a socket, and they're just a regular. I almost said eye socket. They're a regular light socket. They've got the little mount, and they've got the screws and all this. And if you look closely, I have completely just cobbled it together. I just crammed the ends of the lines in and turned it on, and it worked. I never did blow the breaker, which is a good thing because the breaker out in the garage is like buried under shit. But it lights up the room. Oh yeah, no, it's in a disaster area because it's a weekend. It's a long weekend and I haven't cleaned any. I just have no intention of cleaning anything, so I'm not going to make the bed for you guys. But yeah, it works. A little bit redneck, but that's what it is. This fan, the light kit's gone to crap. The fan out in the living room has been run. It was in when we bought the house. I'm pretty sure they put it in the day they built the house, and it is making a whistle, kind of a grinding noise every now and then. Sometimes it will, sometimes it won't. So the bearing is going out of it. So I have a bad feeling we have to replace both these fans anyway. So I'm not going to buy a new light kit for this. I'm just going to replace it because the day, not 2 weeks after, not a week after we moved in, we were putting that fan in because I couldn't sleep without a fan. I need a ceiling fan in my room to sleep nowadays. So there it is. It is what it is.
The reason I did not video myself messing with the ceiling fan is because I'm terrified of videoing my own death. So I was messing with electricity, and the chance of me electrocuting myself is actually pretty up there, considering I do it like once every 8 years. I touch anything to do with electricity about that often. Well, my father, so when did I do this? It's awesome. It's just a light bulb holder with a little cage around it. I've got to put an LED bulb in here. I put a yellow LED bulb in here just because it's what I had, and it is really yellow. When you have these white lights, the sunlight color lights, and you put on a yellow light, it is just crazy yellow. Let me show you. Okay, so here we are. Boom, that's how yellow that thing, although it's got a short in it. Is this loose? Okay, so this gets loose. So I can shine this right in my eye. I put aluminum foil in it to help reflect, and it made a huge difference in the quality of the. Oh, it's not tight. That's what the problem is. Okay, I think the bulb was just loose. So yeah, I stuck a little aluminum foil in there. The inside of it's the same color as the outside, so it's this dark red, and it cuts the amount of light that comes out of the bulb in half. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take the yellow bulb. I also had somebody complain. Wow, you can hardly tell the difference between those. Just look at them. Anyway, I had someone complain that using these white bulbs I look like a ghost. And I'm going to swap out the yellow and white bulb here, and that way I will have a yellow bulb shining on me. And hopefully get some skin tone back in when I shoot regular videos, so the yellow won't be here as well. I'll have to color that yellow or something because I can't tell the difference between them. Make sure none of the aluminum's touching the bulb part of it here. Actually, I wonder if that's the problem. How close am I coming to it down here? No, it's a good ways back, so I'm not shorting out the. And what would it do? Honestly, it might shock you a little bit. That is the positive side. Oh, right in the eye. Oh wow, that is bright. Man, you know, it looks twice as bright with the, oops. Let's think so you can take the little cage off of here. No. It really does look a lot brighter when you have the foil on there. Man, it just, more light comes out. Anyway, it really is directional. A little bit of light on there. Well, that sucker works. Good God. Alright, so that's what this guy gets. He gets his little bulb here. Yeah, you can't really see the reflection of the cage on there either. That's good. It's good to know. Yeah, so finally, I've been wanting one of these little work lights for a long time. I kept seeing them online for like 20 bucks. And you can buy them at Home Depot. And you can buy them in auto parts places. But they're always, you know, and my dad's like, yeah, I found